Hello. Okay. How are you? Hello, Jesse. How are you? I'm working on the dishcloth. This booklet that I got from Laura's Yarn Talk. Um, I made one of the dishcloths, and they said it would be 11 inches in diameter. I don't use big dishcloths like that, so I'm making it smaller according to the pattern. How can I make it smaller? That's what I'm figuring out. I've been looking at doilies and want to try next. Awesome. They have a doily pattern in here too, a doily dishcloth. Doily dishcloth right there. Yeah, the pictures are in black and white except for on the covers. Well, this is them right here. The doily dishcloths. But even those are big. What to try next? Have you ever made doily? Yes, many of them. Now my coordination's not so good anymore. So I don't know if I could use that small thread anymore. But I can make it with a 3-weight or maybe even a 2-weight yarn. I bet you I could. But I've made many of them with the size 7 cotton or size 10 cotton thread. Hello, Samantha. How are you? Good. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm working on a dishcloth, trying to make it smaller than the pattern shows, but because there's a pattern to it, I gotta be careful where I change it up. They say to make it, it should be 11 inches in diameter across, square. And that's too big for what I like for a dishcloth. I was trying with size 4-weight cotton. I never tried size 4. I've seen 3-weight and 5-weight, but never 4-weight. What did you have for dinner tonight? I had pasta. What about you? Yummy. What did you have? Nothing yet. Okay. Well, let me know what you have, okay? When you get to that point. Are you making dinner or is somebody else making dinner? Chain 3, miss next to one single crochet and next single crochet. So chain 3. We might go out. Awesome. Sounds fun. Go out to eat. Yeah, okay. All right, I had Pilates today and I have it again tomorrow morning. Working on my cottage core mosaic blanket and granny squares blanket and butterfly mosaic blanket, treble crochet blanket. Wow, you're a busy girl. Busy, busy, busy. Okay. Miss next two and do that twice. Okay. Yep. Keeps you out of trouble though. That's a good thing. Yes, it is a good thing. Uh-huh. So I've got a million projects going on all at once. Right now I've got this dishcloth, I've got this top, and I've got the doll's hair a little out of reach. And then I have all my Bible study stuff. Mhm. This weekend we're gonna help our daughter and her husband move. Yanni Fiber Sisters is canceling tonight. I hope they're okay. I hope there's nothing wrong. Did they say why they're canceling? They are okay. Jeannie is not feeling well. Okay. I hope she gets better. Me too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is Jessie still here? No, this is my fourth. I had a couple short ones. The devotionals and Bible study one weren't that long. That's okay, Jessie. Dinner time, feeding the family. All right. Well, you go right ahead and feed them. They come first. I understand that. Chain three double crochets in next row. Okie dokie. Chain three. One, two, three. I've been crocheting for almost 30 years. You wish you had the guts to live stream? I just use YouTube Studio. StreamYard, after they give you 20 hours, but I don't want to get too comfortable with that. So I only use that when I'm having big parties. But for my everyday live streams, I do StreamYard or YouTube Studio. Live stream. Well, it's a lot at first. Hello, Cricket. I just went and saw you on the video you made. You're doing so well on with your crocheting, Cricket. You should be proud of yourself because you haven't been crocheting that long, and you do beautiful work. Jessie says barbecue chicken and scallop potatoes for dinner tonight. That sounds wonderful, Jessie. Cricket, what did you have for dinner? Cricket said, learning as I go and YouTube sisters have been a great blessing to me. Awesome. That's great. Huh. I've got to, okay, three doubles and chain three and three doubles. Leftover lasagna. That's right. You made lasagna the other day. Yum. Sounds wonderful. Hello, Nancy. How are you? Did you like my quilt so far? Yes, it's beautiful, Cricket. You're doing a great job. I didn't watch your whole video because I had to get ready for my live. Cricket says, hello, Nancy. It's my first quilt. You're doing a great job, Cricket. Jessie says, hi, Cricket and Nancy. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Cricket says, I told a couple stores at the end. Okay, I didn't get to that point. But I did hear the part where you mentioned me and the Potiversary and winning the stitch markers from Ellie Leva. Okay, Samantha says we are going to Young Cafe for dinner tonight. All right, that must be a local chain because I never heard of it. Or a local restaurant. What kind of food did they have, Samantha? We are going, okay. Cricket says I will be right back. Okay. Okay. Miss next. Single crochet and chain 3 space and 1 single crochet in next space. Okay. So I did that wrong. My husband had a meeting tonight. With the Masons. You're back. Yay. How are Judy and Dave doing, Cricket? They are coming up to Ohio in a week, so family can help them get on their feet again. All right. That's wonderful. Glad to hear it. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to Pilates again. And on Friday, we're going to help my daughter and her husband move. They might be here with me for a bit. Okay, Cricket. 1, 2, 3, and double crochet in here. So, what other family is there up in Ohio for them to be with? Their kids and grandkids. Okay. Wonderful. You would think I would know this pattern by now, but I don't. I made a big dishcloth like this with an extra shell pattern on it. And I thought it was too big. So I'm making it smaller. And there's a long, big border around it too. So I'm not sure if I'll even put the border on. I'll just do single crochet border around it. I'm going to do the 100 granny squares. Wow. Good luck with that, Cricket. I've got too many other projects that I want to work on to, I don't want to do that. I'm a bit late on it though. Well, that's okay. You're getting it done. Some of us aren't even doing that. Oh, chain 3. Me too. I'm just going from one to another. There's too many things I want to work on. So it'd be nice. One of my resolutions this year was to finish some of my works in progress. And I started a bazillion of them. So, it's hard to get them all finished. I'm still not done with the Casablanca Afghan. I put it aside because I was having problems with it. And I just never got back in the mood. Chain 3, miss 3. Huh. So single crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet. Chain 3, top of shell. Okay. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet, and 1, 2, 3, and do a V-stitch in here. So what else is new? Okay. Going up to Ohio in a week, so yay. I hope it goes well for you all. Where is everyone tonight? I don't know. I really don't. I thought every other people would be here. There's always stuff I could be doing, so So, Samantha, what time are you going out to dinner? We hang out, they will find us, I'm sure. Yeah, if they're around. Have you heard from Diana Stark? I have not seen her put up a video. I'm wondering if YouTube is performing its selective, just unsubscribing people. She's doing okay. Her surgery went good. Just waiting to see what comes next. Okay. I hope everything goes well for her. We've been praying for her. Hi, Mishy. How are you? It's good to have you here, Mishy. Chain 3, miss 3 double crochets, 1 single and a double crochet. Mishy says shopping by stopping by, so say hello and leave my thummies. I hope you are all doing well. Thank you, Mishy. Yep, I'm doing well. Cricket says hi, hello, Mishy. Hope you're doing well, Mishy. This is 5. This next 3. Chain space, shell, and next V stitch. 1, 2, 3. Michelle, when you do a live, do you just hit live chat? Cricket. Okay, when I go live, I use YouTube Studio, and there's a go live. Hitting live chat, like when you're watching a video, is how if you're on your phone, you hit live chat, then you can see everybody's comments. But I'm on my computer when I do this, and I go to YouTube Studio and I make this video. I title it, I pick a thumbnail to put with it. Hello, Ivy, how are you? And I put it in my playlist. And then I hit next, and it comes up with the monetization stuff. I hit next, and it tells me whether I want anybody to come on, or you have to be subscribers, which is what I pick. And it says they have to be subscribers for at least 5 minutes. And then I think then I hit next, and it comes up for the time. And if I want to schedule it ahead of time, like I did schedule this at 5:30. So hopefully you all got the notification that I was going live. If it's 30 minutes beforehand, usually you will get a live or a notification that I'm going live in 30 minutes. How are you, Ivy? Hi, Michelle and everyone, she says. And Cricket says, thanks. You're welcome. This is free no matter how much you use it. And I'm on lives a lot. I do my morning devotionals and prayer. Once a week, I do a Bible study on the book of Proverbs. And then I do a lot of lives other than that, too. Cricket says, hello, Ivy. What are you up to, Ivy? Are you still making dishcloths? I got a little booklet from Laura's Yarn Talk, Lily Sugar and Cream. It's got 6 different patterns of knit and crochet dishcloths. So that's what I'm working on as one of my projects. Ivy says, Cricket Braden, hi. No, Michelle, I'm washed out on dishcloths. Yeah, your thing was to make one a day. And here I am, I'm still making them. Not all the time, though. Washed out on dishcloths. Cricket says, did you find the crochet books we talked about? No. 132 is enough, I think. Yeah, I'll give you that one, Ivy. Wow. 132 dishcloths. Miss next single crochet and chain 3 space, 1 single crochet and next single crochet. So what's everybody doing tonight? You're looking at what I'm doing tonight. Wow, that's a lot of dishcloths. Yeah, that definitely is a lot of dishcloths. Cricket says I'm making granny squares. I'm not crazy about granny squares. Too many ends to work in. If I do granny squares, it's a real labor of love. Especially if you're changing colors all the time, every row. Cricket says I'm doing them in a lot of different colors so I don't get bored. I don't mind the ones that are all one color, but I really hate working in ends. To me, that's the worst part about crocheting is working in the ends. And Ivy is still working on beaded butterflies. That ought to be gorgeous. Anything beaded crochet work, it's just gorgeous. I can't do it. My coordination is not very good. I'm lucky if I can hold a crochet hook. I was thinking about making another one of those Gen Ivy tops with 3-weight yarn this time. I've got lots of 3-weight yarn. Cricket says, I want to make something with embroidery thread and sewing pearls into it. Wow. That would be gorgeous, Cricket. I used to do beaded crochet rope necklaces, but planning the beads out drove me crazy. If you missed the bead in the pattern, right? Yep, I hear you. I'll stick with crocheting yarn. Ivy says beads preloaded. All right, I don't get it, but okay. Oh, I can't work with 30 thread. Uh-uh. 10 is the smallest I've ever gone to, and I don't even know if I could use that anymore. I love to do different things. I move around my craft like a gypsy. Hey, there's another gypsy in here. Jessie, the crafting gypsy, is in here too, or was. So if you don't know, Ivy, when I was young, I got hit by a car. I have coordination problems. So I'm lucky I can do what I do. It may take me longer, but Ivy said Jen done her top in 3-weight. Yeah. Yep. I've got a lot of 3-weight here. Burnett Softy Cotton. And I've got 3-weight that was gifted to me. I wanted it from Suzanne at God Crochet and Chatter. Oh, Ivy, thank you. You're awesome at what you do. That top I made with the Hobie yarn. I used Hobie Sparkle when I made the Jen Ivy top. You want to redo it, at least the neckline. Okay. I'll be your tester. I've got plenty of yarn. KK, thank you. You're welcome. That would be so awesome. I've told several people that I would be their testers, but they never took me up on the offer. So I'm letting you know right now because I love that top. I don't wear it out much because I don't want to get it dirty too often. Only special occasions. I wore it to church once. I wore it to an evening event once. I wore it someplace else too. I think an evening out with my husband. I'm running out of dark scrap yarn. I have a lot of pastels, but I want to do some dark colored grannies for an Afghan. I'm not big on pastels or even dark colors. I'm an in-between type of girl. I mean, I have some black because, black is kind of a necessity. especially for amigurumi, which I'm big into right now. I know you got many compliments because it was beautiful, prettier than mine. Thank you. Same pattern. It's the yarn that did it. Cricket says our anniversary is the 29th of this month. 21 years. Awesome. Congratulations. Our anniversary is in October, and it's 30 years for us. Did you see the doll my grandma made? It was on a video I just put up. No, I did not. I've got to go check that out, Braided Cricket. Happy early anniversary, Cricket. June 29th is also my sister-in-law's birthday. I gotta go check it out, Cricket. Is it the one you just put out showing the bags for your possibly 250 subscriber giveaway? I'll have to go check it out. I don't know if I'm doing this right. My grandma was 90 years old and still crocheting till she passed. Wow. Amazing. Yes, it's on that video. I'm going to have to finish watching it after my live. Thanks, guys. For what? Awesome work, Cricket. Love your video. Yeah, I watched part of it, but then I had to get off to get ready for my video, my live. This is the doll I'm working on. And her wig. I've got a lot more hair to make. Curly strands. But these are gonna be the bangs. And she's gonna have curls all over the place. So I gotta make more of them and put them up here. But that's how her hair is gonna look. I think that is so cool looking. And the bangs, I'm gonna have to get them to stay down with either sewing them down with clear thread or glue, fabric glue. Love the curls. The curls make the doll, I'll tell you. The pattern picture of the on the cover of the book that I got the pattern from shows a doll with curly hair, but in the pattern it has straight patterns for straight hair. So I said I need curly hair. So Tina Camper 14 is the one who told me how to do it. So I'm having fun with it. But it calls for 35 of those strands, curled strands. So it's a lot. Let's see. I think I did this in the wrong spot. That one's right. Hmm. I would love to learn amigurumi and make a clown doll. I think it would be so colorful, even though I don't care for real clowns. Yeah, my kids are afraid of clowns. They always were. To them, they're creepy. You too. And leprechauns. I wasn't much into leprechauns other than Lucky Charms cereal. They're magically delicious. Ivy says, I know I'm weird, but a Chucky doll and bride would be so fun to make. Oh, I don't know about that. I've been practicing my amigurumi skills because I'm expecting, well, no expectations of grandchildren yet, but I'm hopeful. So I've been practicing making dolls and stuffed animals. Ivy says, wonder how that would do at the county fair. Well, if you did a good job on it, it probably would do pretty well. I would not even attempt something like that. You might try it. Doesn't hurt to ask. I goofed on the last row. I don't know how that happened either. Mm. Hmm. My cricket says my papa told me a story when I was little about leprechauns hiding in trees and would steal your lunch and eat it. And if it was good, they leave you candy. If it was not a good lunch, uh-oh, they would put worms and bugs in your food the next day. Wow, that's kind of rotten of him to say that. Scarring a child for life. Wow. My papa was a storyteller. Yeah, but that story scarred you all. Would have scarred me. We always seemed to get candy. Okay, well, that's good. When we used to go see my grandmother from Canada, we would drive down to see my grandmother lived in Connecticut, and we used to live in Connecticut before we moved to Canada. When we would go see my grandmother, my brothers had a place to sleep. My parents slept in the spare bedroom, and I slept with my grandmother in her bed. And every night she would pray the rosary. So I'd hear her, doing like speaking quietly, whispering sounds as she's fumbling with her beads. I'd say, Meme, are you done with your necklace? I wanted to talk. Memories. Chain 3, single crochet in top of next shell. I'm not there yet. This next 3 shell and next V stitch. Okay. Cricket says we had a big oak tree we would eat our lunches under, and Papa would take his naps under it to hide from Grammy. When he would take some sips from the bottle. Oh man, the things we remember of our grandparents. Wow. Someday I will tell you about the green Martians from space. Did he ever tell you that one? That hit the Tennessee mountain. Wow. Well, I've never heard that one, Cricket. Yep, it was his story on my daddy. I will tell it on a video. Awesome. All right. Funny, I bet. Wow. I've got 10 thumbs, but only 3 people. That's quite all right. This is the pattern of the dishcloth that I'm making. Hmm. I don't think anybody else is coming. Just us. Okay, that was 5. Have you heard from Carol? No, I have not. Have you? No. I don't know what's going on. The last I knew, her son got married last month, a little bit, 2 weeks before my daughter did in May. She came to one of my lives and people started talking about prayer and religion and Bible studies, and she left. And I haven't heard from her since. I haven't seen her videos. She said she was making some more, but I haven't seen them. So I don't know if she's not making any or if she didn't publish them. She doesn't do lives, not her own lives. Just like Liz Crochet and More, not been on in a long time. Yeah, Miss Zingo, yes. Me too. I don't know what's going on, but both of them are dealing with depression. I don't know the extent of it or how they're, I really don't. Haven't heard from them, either one of them. I kind of miss them, both of them. Yep, me too. Yeah. It'd be nice to have them back. I think Liz was getting burned out a bit. Could be. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hmm. The one that really bothered me to lose was Doris, yes, from Rose Cottage Studio. Yep, I agree. Cricket says, I learned a lot from her. Yeah. I learned how to make that top. And I've got another one I made too. Not quite done with it because I still have to figure out that the sleeves want to droop down. Trying to think which side it goes from. I think this side. But this is Doris's pattern. She just up and left. Yep. They said there were a lot of reasons that played into her leaving. I just don't know what they are. I heard she was getting bullied. I thought it was family health issues. She had to go take care of someone. That's what I thought. And they didn't get good reception. That's what I thought anyway. The videos are gone now too. Yep, I know. It's a shame. I wish she would have kept her videos up. Even if she didn't make new videos, she could have kept her old ones up. Yeah, she did have over 6,000 subscribers. I thought she had over 7,000, but I'm not positive. And she wasn't on that long, maybe a year. She was one of the reasons I started to crochet. I started watching her when I was going through a lot. Yep, I remember. Excuse me. Yep. Hmm. Is anyone else live tonight? I don't know. I have no idea. Let me see. It doesn't. I've got some homesteaders are live. Tab Mama put up a video 2 minutes ago. Cynthia put up a video 22 minutes ago. Michelle uploaded a video. Michelle J. There is another homesteader that's live. But no, I think I'm it for the crochet ones. I have not seen Angela lately. She put out a video earlier today. I don't know what the video was. I didn't watch it. There were a lot of people live this morning. And then I had Pilates this afternoon. Tina, how are you? How's your daughter doing? She's doing well. How are you? My daughter is doing well. She's got married last month. And they're moving this weekend from a little itty bitty rinky dink apartment to a townhouse that they'll be renting. Hey, Camper's here. Cricket and Camper. Camper says hi, Ivy. Hi, Gwen. How are you? We were wondering where everybody was because it was just me, Cricket, and Ivy for a little bit. And we didn't see anybody else on in the Yarny community. So it's like, where'd everybody go? Cricket says, hello, Mama knows best. And Tina says, hi, Gwen. What's new with you all? I'm working on a dishcloth. Remember that dishcloth we were working on together, Tina? This is it with cotton yarn. Gwen says I was making stitch markers and lost track of time. I'm not very good at it. I've tried it. I've made stitch markers before, but I'm not sure how good I'm doing at it. I'm nowhere near the quality of Ellie Leva's stitch markers. But I've got the stuff to try someday when I get tired of crocheting. Gwen says, oh, wait. Tina said, I went to a meeting about our Convention of States resolution, and I was not in the right county meeting. Gwen says, I'm still making ponchos, but I finished 4 so far. Awesome. You make ponchos like Tina makes shawls. Gwen says, I got most of my stuff at thrift stores for making stitch markers. All right. Good for you. I'm just really, I'm hoping I could finish this dishcloth before the weekend. Tonight would be a little, I don't think it'll happen tonight. But then I got to work on the doll and the shirt, the tunic top that I'm making. It was still interesting, but I guess I have to go to my own counties. I don't like my county. I don't like mine either, but what are you going to do? It's where my house is, and I like my house. Gwen says, what state do you live in, camper? You working on your new top? I live in Ohio. Yeah, I'm on round 11 or row 11, round 11 right now. Okay, thanks. This is what I've got done of it so far. I don't know whether it's going to go this way or if it's going to go this way. I don't know yet. I haven't looked into the directions far enough yet. But I'm using Comfy Cotton Blend. There's an unused skein of it. Comfy Cotton Blend by Lion Brand. I think that's the right way if I am remembering right. Okay. I've got to make 18 rows and I'm on row or round 11. I figured I don't need to look at the directions now because I've got it memorized. The 2 rounds that I have to repeat. So this is what I'm working on. I looked, the V is in the front and back. Okay. So this is the correct way then. Okay. I will be going to Pilates tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. So I will be able to do the Bible study, devotional, and prayer in the morning. But I'm going tomorrow because I can't go Friday. Do you know Monday is a holiday? There's no mail on Monday. I like the way the pattern looks. I can't wait till you get it further along. Why? Juneteenth Day is what they call it. Juneteenth. I asked Google. I said, why is there no mail on Monday? Juneteenth. Look it up. They get many days off work, the rest of the workers don't. Yep. Supposedly it's a federal holiday. It never was when I was growing up, when I was in school. Because a lot of times on the East Coast, we went to school clear until late June. Depending on how many snow days we had. Fed, state, banks, and schools is the only ones that get off. Uh-huh. Cricket says, where did you live on the East Coast? I lived in Connecticut. By the Amityville house. People used to say we lived in the Amityville house because we had a big white colonial and we had uh, like a half circle uh, window in the front of our house for the attic. And people said it looked like the Amityville horror house. Gwen says, in Arkansas currently, but have lived in 25 states in my life. Wow, that's a lot of states. Tina says, I grew up in a big old house that was red. I felt like I lived in a barn. Oh, Cricket says, that house was wicked. What, the Amityville house? No, that house was built like Fort Knox. We had no worries. We were up on a hill. Now, a lot of people live in barns on purpose. Yep, because they don't have to pay house property taxes. Does your mother still live there? No, my mother had to sell it. It was a big, big house, 13 rooms. When she and my dad were talking when he was still alive, and my dad didn't want to move. And he said, "We're going to die here." And my mom was in that house for 5 years, 6, 7, I don't know, a long time after my dad passed. And it just got to be too much because she was alone. My brother would go see her every week, but and he's in construction doing what my dad did. So when the house needed repairs, like shutters or whatever, he would take care of that. But I mean, it got to be way too much for my mom. When I was going through my adult RCIA classes, the priest told us stories of the exorcisms done on that house. Wow. Tina says there were 11 rooms and a bath in the one I grew up in. Uh-huh. We had 1.5 baths in that huge house. Tina says he said the Vatican listed it as a demon spot. Well, could be. I don't know. I always wanted a huge old house. Not me. No more. This house is pretty. I think this house is too big now. Wow, Cricket, I would not have lived there for nothing. Oh. I'm getting my patterns confused because I was working on the dishcloth and now I'm back to this. This is much easier, the directions to keep track of. Tina says, I love the old plantation homes. Wow. And Tina says, I would love to have a bigger ranch style house, all mainly on one floor. Kind of like mine. Mine is a ranch style house. But it's to the point now that, it's just me and my husband with a master suite craft room. Wow. Thing is, I was crocheting when we moved in here, but not much compared to what I do now. Cricket says, like Tara on Gone with the Wind, house in my dream is my dream. Aha. Awesome. Be careful what you wish for. You get a big house, you got to clean it. My favorite style of homes is Victorian style. I love unique designs. Yep. I can't do the stairs very well anymore now. Okay. That's what the ghosts are allowed to stay for keeping it clean. Oh man. Hmm. You can live with the ghost, Cricket, not me, no way. Cricket says I will feed them fried bologna and fried green tomatoes. Oh man. Never gonna live that one down. No Barres. Tough crowd. Dino says you don't have to feed them, Cricket. And teach them how to crochet. They might teach me how to crochet instead. They can live on the smell. Where I used to work, I think it was haunted. Wow. Why do you say that, Tina? Cricket says, Tina, have you not heard of ghost peppers? LOL. Supposedly there's 6 people in here, but I don't see 6 people. I do have 13 thumbs, so thank you, everyone. Very strange things happened. Many times we would smell cooking like pot roasts and other dinner smells, usually around 2 to 3 a.m. Wow. Cricket says, my house has a poltergeist. Things move around a lot and we see shadows a lot, but it doesn't hurt us. Gwen says, I see 4 people. On my thing it says 6 people and 13 thumbs. Maybe someone's not chatting. Yeah, a lot of lurkers. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Mine says 6. Now mine says 4 and 14. I'm not coming to your house, Cricket. Come on, you two live in the same state. Are you on all messages, Gwen? Now it says there's only 3 people in here. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. She has ghosts, Michelle. I guess so. Oh, you've dealt with them in your old workplace. Am now. Uh huh. Yep. 4 people, 14 thumbs. I don't know. What are your what's all your plans this weekend? There's a lot of buildings in the Zanesville area that have reported having ghosts. Okay. I'm glad that fire was contained by your house, Tina. The very old buildings. Yep. What do you think happens when they tear down the old buildings? Because I'm sure that doesn't get rid of the ghosts. Cricket says we blamed it on the airport shaking things till a light bulb flew down the hallway and bread box flew off the counter. No one in the kitchen. We were all talking in the dining room at dinner. Wow. Hmm. Cricket says my brother and his wife left my daughter-in-law would not come back in the house for weeks. It's one way to keep your in-laws away. Tell them to go where they belong. My son was going to call ghost hunters. Oh, well, I'm used to it now, so are my grandkids, but they get scared here alone. Yeah. Our friends used to come to the house and they would look around like with big eyes. Like, aren't you afraid of staying here by yourself? No. Should I be? Well, it looks like Amityville Horror House. They will come. One of my classmates claims she has ghosts in her house too. If you tell people, they think you're crazy. Uh-huh. Yeah. Hmm. Guess what? I'm done with round 11. You're saying it's about time, Michelle. You're so slow. I know. Hmm. I told my husband I was going to stick around for a while when I passed to mess with him. He didn't think it was so funny. Hi, Samantha. What did you have for dinner? There's nobody else on, Samantha. I'm at chicken fried rice. Yum. Sounds good. Are you tired yet? I'm always tired, Samantha. Always tired. It's 8 o'clock my time. It's my nap time or my go to bed time. Tina says, I'm tired, Samantha. Are you? And Gwen says, we had warmed overs. Yesterday we had a big southern meal. Awesome. Sounds wonderful, Gwen. Samantha says, why are you always tired? Because of what life has dealt me, Samantha. That is why I am always tired. Cricket says, I have a friend who is a medium, has a business, and she runs a tour on ghost houses. She was here once when the dog was barking at the ceiling, at the smoke detector went off, and the curtains fell down. Wow. I think they didn't like her being there. Tina says, love having leftovers. So do I. I love leftovers because it means I don't have to spend a long time in the kitchen making a meal. I just pop it in the microwave. I'm on around 12. What did she say, Cricket, about it? What did she say? Oh, cool. What do you mean, Samantha? What's cool? your project. Thank you. I think it's going to be a tunic top. One of those longer tops, kind of like a poncho, but not. What hook are you using? I'm using a 5 millimeter hook with a purple rubber thing. I guess that's an ergonomic hook. But it's 5 millimeters, so it's an H hook. Cricket says my father-in-law had this house a long time before me and Terry. He warned us of weirdness about it. So did others. Aha. Tina says, I like the style of it, but I've never made it. This tunic, I guess you'll get to see mine and decide whether you like it enough to make it. Samantha says, Boss Kitty will be on at 7:30 my time. We could read Boss Kitty. I'm going to bed. Samantha. She said, burn sage and think about moving. Have you thought about moving? Okay, sounds good. You get good sleep. I hope so, Samantha. Tina says, I don't know who Boss Kitty is. Me neither. She is a crochet channel, Tina, here on YouTube. Okay, Boss Kitty. There she is. There's her link. That's Boss Kitty. She wanted to call, says Cricket, someone and have it checked out, but she never followed through with it. But she says it's not mean. Huh? That may be 10:30 my time. It's 9:30 your time, Tina. That will be too late. Gwen says she has a black cat emblem. Yep. I posted her link. Right down here under where Samantha says, check her out, Michelle. But still said to think about moving. Check her out, Michelle, says Samantha. And I dropped her link. She does a lot of lives, says Gwen. Yep. Gwen says I threw her some yarn. Cool. All right. Well, I think I am going to get off here. Tina says I have that annoying heart on my chat again tonight. I don't have it, Tina. Good night, Samantha. Hope you have fun. Gwen says good night, sweet dreams. Cricket says me too, Tina. You got that annoying heart? I don't like that heart, and I don't have it right now. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Samantha doesn't have it. All right. Well, you all have a great evening. I'm going to get ready for bed. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.